a
Hey
good
guys,
one
back
coming
on
at
another
you.
one. Today
It's the
I'm
Los
gonna
Angeles
play
Dodgers
with
going up against the
I'm gonna play
Pittsburgh Pirates.
Los Angeles Dodgers, and I'm gonna go against, and then I'm gonna go against Paul Skeens.
Here's the veteran
and
first
I'm gonna see how
baseman,
good
Freddie
it is.
Freeman. Right down to shoot, and away we go this afternoon. In the air, left field, down the line, and a superb diving catch. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. Hit on the ground to the right side.
Bro.
And they get the out.
This is gonna be hard, y'all.
2 outs, base is empty.
Oh.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right.
Yes.
That one is absolutely belted.
God, I just nuked that.
And that's going to bang against the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
These guys today are so great at handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's Muncy to hit. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Reynolds trying to get there.
Is that no?
And he makes the catch.
That was gone.
So the Dodgers leave one, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
This dude right here, it's a good dude. Dodgers dude right there, it's a good dude.
And now Tommy Pham. And that one fouled off.
Okay.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty.
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds here. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Batting
We
third.
take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
Designated hitter.
Runner at first with 2 away. Andrew McCutchen, the next to hit, right through there for a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in.
The swing and a miss. That retires the side.
Yeah,
And
but
that'll
can't
do
touch
it.
my ball. Get it back.
Pirates leave 1. All set for the start
I
of the
need to
inning.
hit
Here's
off full schemes. I already got it. I just need
Skeens
one.
back to work. Fought off foul.
Too early.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's one way.
Yes, thank you.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it hits the fence.
You
Around
better get
first,
there.
digging for 2. The relay to second.
Oh
Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Throw.
Go back.
First, got him.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
Catcher.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Will Smith will hit next. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just black.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it. Throw cut off to first. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back here at PNC Park. And now the catcher comes up to him. Joey Bart. First pitch misses. All right, Singy, you know him at dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Got him. That K is his third.
That was not a strike.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches.
Guys, I only play 4
We'll see how
innings.
long he can keep this
I have to
streak
put out
going.
4 innings, so whenever I get to
Score
4
here in the
innings,
second.
whoever's winning is winning the game.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just...
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the...
Those 2
Back here in Pittsburgh, on to the third inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. That one ripped.
That's way out of here, buddy. Thank you.
It
It's not
bangs
even
off
out?
the wall. Now he'll turn for
That's
second.
gay. Thought it was
It's a
out.
leadoff double to start the third.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got
Yes. And that's how he scored
Laser
one.
could be trouble. Here comes Edman around third. He'll score easily.
Sir.
Well, they strike
Now
first as he
we
gets the job
just
done to
won
bring
the
home the
game
run.
from that.
You connect and it jumps off your bat like that.
He's
You're
shouting.
thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing
Bro,
on
my
it,
piece
and he
was
wasn't fooled
perfect.
at all.
Now, Hesung Kim.
Dang
in
it.
the air, pretty deep out to center field. Cruz sizing this one up. And makes the grab. Runner tags
Better
at
get down.
second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Doubled in his first AB. Out towards right center.
Jesus
That's well
Christ,
struck.
bro. Shohei
One's
Ohtani is
carried.
Timothy.
Going, gone.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
I'm crushing the at the ball right now. They
Now
are
he turns
cooked.
and heads for second. Muncy into second. It's a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Mookie digs in here.
Look-
Doubled
look
his
at some
first
bets.
time. Drilled out towards left center field.
Oh,
That's back. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 5-zip. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that
Did it
at-bat,
again.
Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
That's not coming back. They do it again. Back-to-back homers.
there goes Paul
New pitcher
Smith.
now, Joey Wentz.
So now the
He's
game,
gotta be a
now
little
the video's
tough
technically
coming in
over,
out of the
but
pen
we're still
when your
playing.
guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two.
Better get
The
there,
throw
buddy.
into
Better get there.
second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
They are really feeding off
That
each
was
other. That's 5
like-
hits in a row. I know that was a ground
Oh,
ball, but it was
okay.
absolutely
I'll
hammered
play it
through the
on
infield.
Legend.
That's
That-
not
that
one
was-
you're
that was
excited
like
to get in
beginner.
front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Nice grab.
They just don't want to throw it out of the
Nicely
zone.
done for the out.
Now batting.
And here
Center
comes
fielder,
Tommy Edman. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Come on, Tommy.
And that one lifted in the air
That's
center
good.
field.
No, that's not good hit. Frick.
Squeezes it, and that is that. So a great inning there as they. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Fouled off left side. That one outside. Ball 1. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Back to the mound. He's got it. That takes care of Connor Falefa. Here's Tommy Pham. Caught looking his first time up. Right through there for a strike. Pham hitting leadoff in today's game. He joined the team as a free agent. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses. He goes down looking.
What happens if you don't swing the bat, buddy boy? Swing the bat. Stupid.
And we're back as we go to the
Well,
top of the
this is
fourth.
the
And now
last
first
inning,
baseman,
y'all.
Freddie Freeman. Swing,
Cause
and the bat went flying there.
But one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz
Did he get
and
his
Ryan
bat
Howard
back?
each hit homers
Yeah,
into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Ground ball to the right side, and
how
it
long?
goes just
We're at 12
foul.
minutes right now. I think I'm just gonna play this my last at bat.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Reynolds makes the catch, and there's one gone. So digging in, Hesung Kim, 0 for 2 in this one. Fouled off to the right. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Lined into right. Pham makes the play. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Slashes this one,
Just
and it
always
could
hits
be
the
trouble.
ball.
Makes the turn and heads for second.
No glades, but bro, he always hits the
Not
ball.
stopping. He's going for 3. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning.
I put that on purpose so I can get this game over.
Bottom 4 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. And that's just foul.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And 1-2. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Cruz in the box with 1 away.
That's a
as he
strike,
takes
buddy
ball 1.
boy.
Pitch misses. Now
That's
2-0.
a strike
The
too.
rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Hauls it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
2 outs, bases empty.
Hitter.
And now the DH, Andrew McCutchen.
McCutchen.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Goes
That wasn't
down
a strike too,
looking.
but
Bucks
that's
go
going
down
on.
quietly. They still
See
find
you on the
themselves
next
down.
one.
6